And here is a product demo where you can either sell your recyclable or reusable or any used product, or you can also purchase a product either as a recycling center or as a non-recycling center. So the first thing, these are the products that we have listed right on the platform. But for me to be able to purchase or do anything on the platform, I have to connect my wallet, which is what I'm doing presently, connecting my Rabbit wallet. I'll be approving this to get started. Connect. So now I'm connected and this is a new account. So I'll be assuming a role of a buyer and the role of a seller. But to get started, I want to assume the role of a seller who would like to list some items, recyclable or reusable items on Usedy. So I'll be creating my profile and say I'm creating my profile. If I'm creating Bella, it's going to be throwing up an error. So I'll just be saying Fifi. My location is in Abuja, Nigeria. And my mail for easy if contact, and I'll be approving this. So this is me trying to sign, confirm. Yeah, my transaction and my profile has been created. So if I navigate back to my dashboard, this is the account I just created. And if I come back to edit my profile on this profile page, I could easily do that. And then the next thing I would like to do is to list a product. So I would like to add a product on my portfolio that I want to sell. I have some tires I want to put out for sale. So let's say tires. I have used size 16 tires. How many are there? I have about 10 of them. Then how much per unit? I'm going to be saying maybe 0 0.0001 U to U. So I'll be creating this also and approving this. Sign, confirm. So my transaction is created and I've been minted 10 UTN. So remember we said that for every listing they are minted 10 UTN as a reward, which is this. So if I navigate back to my dashboard, this is the product I just listed. I can view information about this. And if I would still like to edit some of this information, probably the price or anything, I can come back to update the price or the quantity or the amount should that situation arises, right? But I wouldn't be doing that. So the next thing I'll be doing is to assume the role of a buyer. I would like to purchase something, so I'll be navigating to my market space. So this particular item is out of stock. I'll check from my other accounts to put you through, but I would like to purchase this spatula, and that's this spatula. If I want to chat with the seller regarding delivery of the item, this is where I do that. But then I'm not going to be doing that. So this is just one quantity. I want to purchase just one of them. So if I want to, which I can't even purchase because of it's just one that's available. So I'll be approving this. I'll sign this for authorization, and then yeah, so my product purchase is successful. So if I want to chat with the seller or probably on delivery, I just purchase blah 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 from you. I'm chatting you regarding delivery. So the seller is going to see that and respond to me. So that's how we're able to discuss our delivery process. So if I navigate to my transaction page, this is the item I have just purchased. So I could approve this for payment, meaning that I have actually received the item. Until I approve this payment, the seller is not going to get paid. So if I approve this payment as a buyer, then I also get minted another 10 UTN for participating in purchase. The first 10 UTN token that I was minted was for listing as a seller. Now this is going to be for participating. So I'll be approving this transaction. I'm assuming that I have gotten my item and I want to confirm the receipt of the item. So I'll be confirming receipt. Yeah, my transaction is done. It has left my pending approval, and this is it. I have approved the payment, so I'm expecting that the seller should get their front. So that's for that. If I navigate back to the marketplace, right? If I navigate back to the marketplace, this is for my own item in case I want to update. So the next thing I want to do is I don't really have any details about this because it has not been purchased. So I will be using my other account to access this. for you to see how it's going to look from the seller's end when an item has been purchased. So I'll be connecting my MetaMask, which is for my second account. Okay, so I'm connecting my other account. Okay, so this is for my other account, and this is the item I just listed on this second account, right? So if I check this is the item that was purchased from the other account, right? It's already showing out of stock. Why? Because I listed one initially, and that one has been purchased using my second account. So if I navigate back here, assuming this, I can see for this particular order, is still pending one order, meaning the buyer has not approved this particular order and it is for 1 unit, and this is the amount that is pending. So when the buyer approve this transaction, it's going to be gone, like I will be credited from on my on chain for that particular amount. So let's say for this particular one that I have been credited for, I'm not going to see because I don't have any outstanding order on this. So that's basically it. This is the chat section, like I said. This is the chat section for delivery. See, yeah, this is the message that was that I sent using the other account. So if I respond right, that the other account that I use as a buying account is going to be seeing the response. So basically that's all we were able to implement in this current arc. Thank you so much. We look forward to your favorable response.